What happens when you simulate 5 years in WWE 2K20's universe mode? Let's find out. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we're going to be taking a look at what happens when I simulate 5 years in my WWE 2K20 universe mode. And if you are new to the channel, go and hit that subscribe button today because 1, it's absolutely free, and 2, you can subscribe at any point in the future. If you are subscribed, go and hit that notification bell as well to get every single post update that I do here on the channel. And can we hit 300 likes on this video? I think we can because y'all stay spearing that like button. Alright, so I know, Dalton, what are you doing? Simulating 5 years in your WWE 2K20 universe mode? You haven't even done episode 1 yet. I agree. However, what I think is about to be really interesting about this is I can't book anything. I can't predict the future, but we're about to see what the future holds. As you see, we're in the month of May. This is the very first month in the universe mode, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to hit RB. We're going all the way to WrestleMania of year 1. We're going to simulate. I did it. I went ahead and I did it now. I simulated. Now let's see what happens once we get to WrestleMania. All right, so the first card of this WrestleMania is not that good because I think I forgot to do 2 things. One, I think that because there was no champions already set, I had all the titles vacated, the game decided to never do title matches apparently in the first year. What do you know? Interesting, right? And number 2, I forgot to set the Royal Rumble up to actually have a Royal Rumble match because I made every pay-per-view on the 4th week of universe mode. And then the same thing happened for Money in the Bank. So year 1, I goofed. I'll be honest, I goofed, but we're going to fix that for year 2. But the pay-per-view card for this WrestleMania is Billie Kay and Peyton Royce versus Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. Interesting. We have Big E and Bianca Belair versus Pete Dunne and Dakota Kai. Interesting. We got Cameron Grimes against Daniel Bryan. Very interesting. We got Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens, and we got Ricochet versus Apollo Crews in the main event of WrestleMania. So we're going to go ahead and simulate every single match right here, right now, and see what happens at this WrestleMania. All right, so Billie Kay and Peyton Royce pick up the tag win. Big E and Bianca pick up the tag win. Cameron Grimes loses to Daniel Bryan. We have Randy Orton beating Kevin Owens, and we have Ricochet picking up the win over Apollo Crews. Now, I am going to set up the championships based upon what happened here at WrestleMania. All right, now that we got that first year out of the way, that was really trial and error. Let's go ahead and simulate the year 2's WrestleMania. All right, here is year 2's WrestleMania card. We got Grand Metalik and Kalisto going up against Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. We got Ruby Riott versus Dakota Kai. Okay. We got Bianca Belair defending the Women's Championship against Billie Kay. We got Ricochet defending the WWE title in a rematch from last year against Apollo Crews. We got Daniel Bryan defending the Intercontinental Championship against Randy Orton. And in the main event of the evening, we got Cameron Grimes versus Johnny Gargano. Interesting, man. But without further ado, let's go ahead and simulate all the matches and see what happens. All right, the Hurt Business is in the business of hurt, and they pick up the big win there. Dakota Kai defeats Ruby Riott. We got Billie Kay losing to Bianca Belair for the Women's Championship. We got Apollo Crews becoming the WWE Champion, which is insane. We got Randy Orton becoming the Intercontinental Champion, and then we got Johnny Gargano winning the main event of WrestleMania. Let's go ahead and go to year 3. All right, year 3's WrestleMania card goes as such. We're kicking things off with AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. We then have a triple threat match for the IC title between Aleister Black, Andrade, and Ali. We have Mandy Rose defending the Women's Championship, I believe, against Bianca Belair. We have Jimmy and Jey Uso versus Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. We have Apollo Crews versus Daniel Bryan. We have Kevin Owens versus Tommaso Ciampa. We have Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole versus Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. We have Seth Rollins versus Ricochet. We have Big E versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. And in the main event of the evening, we have Lindsay Dorado and Kalisto versus Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. Interesting. So AJ Styles picks up the win against Nakamura. We have Andrade walking out with the Intercontinental Championship. You have Bianca Belair winning the Women's Championship. Jimmy and Jey Uso lose to Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. You got Daniel Bryan defeating Apollo Crews. Tommaso Ciampa loses to Kevin Owens. Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole defeat the Mysterio family. We got Seth Rollins defeating Ricochet. Big E wins the WWE Championship against Roman Reigns. And then we have the Hurt Business defeating Lince Dorado and Kalisto. Now, what's going to happen on year 4 of WrestleMania? Kicking off year 4's WrestleMania, we got Shinsuke Nakamura versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt. We got Bobby Lashley versus Buddy Murphy. We got Tommaso Ciampa versus Keith Lee. Sasha Banks versus Toni Storm. We got Karrion Kross with Scarlett versus Aleister Black, which that is insane. We got Daniel Bryan versus Ricochet. We got Cedric Alexander versus Andrade for the Intercontinental Championship. We have Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship. We got Seth freaking Rollins versus AJ Styles. And in the main event, we got Zelina Vega versus Mandy Rose for the Women's Championship. Oh, snap. All right, Shinsuke Nakamura defeats The Fiend Bray Wyatt in the opening contest. Bobby Lashley defeats Buddy Murphy. Tommaso Ciampa defeats Keith Lee. Sasha Banks defeats Toni Storm. Karrion Kross defeats Aleister Black. Daniel Bryan defeats Ricochet. Cedric Alexander wins the Intercontinental Championship. Kevin Owens wins the WWE Championship. AJ Styles beats Seth Rollins, and in the main event of the evening, Zelina Vega loses to Mandy Rose, the Golden Goddess, picking up the Women's Championship in the main event. But now, what is year 5's WrestleMania going to be? This is the last time we're going to simulate. From here on out, we're going to be playing what is going to be our lead-in to this WWE 2K20 universe mode. All right, it is year 5. This is the last Mania that we will sim to. This is where we are beginning our WWE 2K20 universe mode. We have Bobby Lashley versus Randy Orton kicking things off. We then move to The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Karrion Kross. We then have Shelton Benjamin versus Cedric Alexander for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh my goodness. We then have Cesaro versus Johnny Gargano. Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte Flair for the Women's Championship. We have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Tommaso Ciampa. Scarlett faces Ember Moon. In our co-main event of the evening, the Tag Championships are on the line as the Mysterios face the Usos. And then we have Seth freaking Rollins versus Kevin Owens in the main event for the WWE Championship. So without further ado, let's jump on into it. I randomized the winners of every single match except the main event. So Bobby Lashley defeated Randy Orton. Karrion Kross defeated The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Cedric Alexander won the Intercontinental Championship against Shelton Benjamin. We had Johnny Gargano defeat Cesaro. Alexa Bliss won the Women's Championship. Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Tommaso Ciampa. Scarlett defeated Ember Moon. The Mysterio family wins the tag titles. And now it is time. The main event of the evening. Who will walk away the WWE champion as we start our WWE 2K20 universe mode? It's time to find out. Well, this is the progress that you get when you simulate 5 years into the future. The Seth freaking Rollins, the Monday Night Messiah, is main eventing WrestleMania against Kevin Owens. It's kind of funny how everything seems to run in circles in the WWE as Kevin Owens and Rollins faced each other IRL this year, but who will walk into our universe mode as the WWE champion? Champ Owens champ. He enters the WWE champion, and tonight Kevin Owens defends that championship with pride and honor. Can Seth Rollins dethrone Kevin Owens heading in to our first episode of Monday Night Raw, or will Kevin Owens continue to rule Monday Night Raw? Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens. It is now time, and here we go. Oh, wait, Rollins coming out the gate hot and heavy with a nice little Irish whip, and he's going to whip him into the other corner back to back, and he's going to now go for a Northern Lights, trying to put him away early. One, no, not even a one count, as Kevin kicks out. Rollins lifting Kevin to his feet now, but Kevin counters. I think Rollins went to the well one too many times. Oh, wait, counter though, and he drops Kevin down. Look at that, the Messiah, Seth Rollins, saying no, 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 no. He's dictating the pace against Kevin Owens. Oh, nice shot there. Forearm. Oh, rolling elbow, and then he stomps down on Kevin Owens, the champion. Kevin Owens is being dominated here in the early beginning. Standing moonsault. Goes for the pin again. Here we go. One. No, not even a one count. Rollins is going to have to do a lot more than that. Oh, he realizes it, driving another shot in, but Kevin hits the counter. Rollins goes into the buckle now. Kevin looking to slow the pace down, throws him down to the mat, jumps over him, and he's, oh, flattening him with a nice little splash there, but Rollins quick to get out the ring. Kevin's going to chase him, though. We're on hot pursuit here as Rollins gets back in the ring, comes back through, sling blade connects, and now he's going up to the top. Oh, man. Rollins waiting for Kevin to get to his feet, and he dives down and drives the elbow into the head for a standing no counter by Kevin. He went for the well twice right there, and Kevin plants him with a nice little clothesline. This match has been hot and heavy from the very beginning. It's been a little back and forth, but I will say this. I think Seth has had the momentum here in the early goings, but Kevin Owens is that resourceful champion. He will fight back, and that is exactly what we're seeing right now. Oh, Kevin with a nice little forearm to the back there. This is 5 years worth of work gone into this one, man. Oh, stomp to the stomach there. Who is going to walk into Monday Night Raw tomorrow night with the championship around their waist or over their shoulder respectfully? One. Only a count of one as Seth Rollins kicks out. This WWE Championship means everything to these two. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, rolling elbow. You can even say a little crack the dome. Rollins loves hitting that damn standing moonsault, man, as he lifts Kevin back to his feet now. Roland Savant gets countered there. Kevin Owens, wait, gonna whip Seth into the corner. And now I think Kevin looking to flatten him again, but, oh, no, counter by Rollins. Counter by Rollins, and he knocks him into the corner. I think Kevin's gonna be taken for a ride here. Oh, slam shoulder first into the corner, and Rollins with a big knee. Seth Rollins is a man on a mission here tonight. He wants that championship. He needs that championship, but will he get the championship is the question. A suplex connects. Kevin Owens lifting Seth Rollins back to his feet now. Oh, big forearm. Oh, no, counter by Rollins. Oh, springboard DDT. Oh, my goodness. And now Rollins is going a little bit berserk. He going a little crazy, charging in, clothesline sends sends Kevin to the floor below. I don't think Rollins is done though, not by a long shot. Oh, he hits the ropes. No, look at that, playing games on Kevin. Wait, no, he said screw it, and a tope suicida connects. I think Seth, for a moment there, thought about his options, but he realized if he wants to win the championship, he needs to bring out all the stops. Oh, my God, including risking it all with a big-time knee. The referee is trying to count them out here, but Seth Rollins knows he's got to get Kevin into the ring if he looks to win the championship. You can't win a title via countout. Here at the main event of WrestleMania, he whips Kevin Owens into the corner now. Oh, wait a minute. Kick to the gut, kick to the gut, kick to the gut, and he's going to just drive the boot over and over again like a god-awful Nelly song. What is Seth Rollins looking for here? He's calling for him to get to his feet. Kevin might be in trouble. Kevin might be in trouble. Oh, big knee to the face, and he's going to look to put him away. 1, 2, no. Kevin kicks out after a big knee from the corner. Rollins realizing this now. Big forearm. Oh, went for a chop. Counter by Kevin. And Kevin's gonna drive him down onto the knee. Oh, man. And a senton right afterwards as well. As Kevin lifts him up. He's going to grab him now, dragging him near the ropes. Oh, Rollins is trying to fight for his life here, but Kevin preventing him from doing such a thing. Wait a minute. Rollins popped back up. I don't think Kevin expected such a thing to happen, but I think he's kind of glad as he hits a big old splash right there onto Seth Rollins. Kevin lifting him to his feet now. Wait a minute. He's going to whip him up and over. Yes, he does. And Rollins crashes down to the floor. This is where the champion's advantage really comes into play. You got to think about this, man. You got to think about this. The champion's advantage means if you win by countout, you lose by countout, you lose by disqualification. Hell, you win the championship still. Oh, he went for a thrust kick counter. Kevin now grabbing him by the arm. He's going to drive him down. Yes, he is, into the barricade. Oh, man. He throws him back into that barricade as well. Kevin Owens slamming him down into the, oh, my goodness, into the floor mat. Jeez. Referee out of count up, I believe, 6 here. Kevin needs to, well, I was going to say he needs to get him in the ring, but like I said, man, champion's advantage. He needs not to do anything. Wait. Oh, big strike by Rollins. Springboard knee connects. And now, oh, Kevin with a smart attitude there. Rolls to the outside. But wait, what's Seth thinking of here? Springboard. Big, no, he got him. He got him, actually. Oh, man. I didn't think he was going to catch him there, but he got him, actually, with a big knee. And now Rollins looking to continue his fight against Kevin Owens as he just throws him. Referee at a count of 3 here as Seth gets Kevin up. Throws him into the corner. Oh, wait a minute. No, Kevin countered. Rollins went on the run. He went on the run, realizing that's exactly what he needs to do. Charges in, sling blade counter. Clothesline by Kevin Owens. Owens got him up, and he's going to hit him. Oh, with a nice little shot to the back there. And Kevin Owens now resting, if you will, as Rollins is getting to his feet. Kevin Owens going to look to put Rollins away. Kick to the gut. Stunner! Stunner connects. That's it. Ring the bell. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it only took one stunner from Kevin Owens to put him away. And tonight, we will remember this night for as long as the eye can see, as Kevin Owens is your WWE champion. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's Seth Rollins doing? He has the championship. Oh my God. He's going to flatten Kevin with the title. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, wait. 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 Oh my goodness. He's going to hand him the championship. He's going to hand him the title. He hands him the title. And I think we have a sign of respect here between Kevin Owens and Seth freaking Rollins. The hand's been extended. Is he going to shake it though? He does. Look at that right there, man. Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins shaking hands. Seth says, hey, there's going to be more days in the future where I can fight for that championship. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow, but it will happen very, very soon as Kevin Owens ends WrestleMania as your WWE champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that'll wrap up the video for today. If you are new, go to that subscribe button right here, right now, and hit that bell if you already are subscribed so you get every single post notification. But as always and forever, take it easy though, guys. Peace! You know